All right. Over the years, quite a few of you have been asking, Sheikh, listen, I need this, I need to know about this. And I've always had to tell you, listen, I really don't have the details of the information for you that you need. But when I find it, I'll get it to you. The other day when I came home from Jumu'ah, I walked in, I sat down, obviously, you all know, first thing I did was I got a cup of coffee. I sat down and opened my inbox. I said, it's time to start working. The first thing I found was a brother had hit me with some information. I know a lot of you know of him. One of my close friends, Abu Mansour. The brothers behind Hijrah.com. If you don't know about the website, check it out. Most of you I've already put on to it. But there's this program that they're sponsoring for people that are interested in actually making a move with themselves and their families and putting themselves in a position where it's sustainable. Not doing what you see most brothers doing, coming and going and coming and going, and either with their families or by themselves and leaving their family somewhere. No, they're trying to show individuals how to do it in a way in which is sustainable for them to be able to take care of themselves and their families. It's a getaway. Listen, I'm not going to do it justice. All right? I'm only here to tell you about the program, and if you look in the link, if you look in the description and in the comment section, you'll find a link to what it is that you need to get the information that you need. But I want you to look at something because, I'm going to throw my own spin on it because you all know I care about y'all. And I want to see what's good for y'all. And I know some of y'all have a not so good way of looking at things. So I'm going to try and break it down in a way that makes it clear for everybody. So pay attention. All right? You need to understand this. This is a getaway. I think it's like 5 days, 5 or 6 days. I think it's 5 days, right? And, on there, they offer an opportunity, or everybody that goes, they're going to make Umrah. They're going to go, participate in certain activities and things along these sorts. And some of you are going to say, because as I talked to some of you before about it, well, we can go make Umrah on our own. But listen, it's not about making Umrah. We can find out certain information on it. Okay, it's not about just finding out the information. Yes, Umrah is a big part of it. Finding out the information is a big part of it. But listen, to be a project that's going to bring together, it's going to bring together something none of you have, or the majority, I'll say 95% of you, if not 99% of you, don't have. It's going to bring something together for you that you probably couldn't put together. Which makes it, even if it was $100,000, is worth it. And it's nowhere near that, obviously. If it was, he wouldn't have sent it to me. Tell you. But check this out. What they're doing is they're bringing together a bunch of brothers that not only were able to make that move with their families for long periods of time, 10, 20, 30, 40 years, things along these lines. And not only that, it's been sustainable. They've been able to start businesses and maintain their families using through their businesses and things along these sorts. So you're going to have these brothers explaining to you exactly how they did it step by step. They're going to give you the blueprint. Most of you who are trying to do this don't know people that can do this for you. They've put this together for you. Not only that, they're accepting 50 people this go around. Which means you're going to meet 50 people just like you with the same aspirations, the same desires, the same goals. They're going to be going and they're going to be doing the same thing they're going to be going trying to get the same thing you're going to get. You're going to be able to network with them. So now you've got people that are on that next level. You're going to be able to network with them. I'm talking about to the point where you're going to be able to sit and talk with them, get phone numbers, put them in. They'll be the people on your speed dial, as well as those people that are there with you trying to learn as well. They'll be in your speed dial. Your whole network, everything about you is about to change. On top of that, you have the Umrah. On top of that, you have the places that you're going to visit. On top of that, you have the activities you're going to... But that, and what I'm just trying to tell you about right now, that in itself is worth it. So don't look at it like, okay, well, listen, I can do this, and, if I can get my own plane ticket and go and make Umrah and this, that, and I can stay for Umrah for a longer period of time. I don't have to go just for 5 days. But listen, you can't do the whole rest of it, and regardless, it's still going to cost you more. So my point behind it is that even for those of you who, and I'm talking to my community right now, even for those of you who may not be able to make it this trip, the information that you have and the contacts you'll be able to make, even through contacting the site itself, if you have questions and things along these sorts, this is a real opportunity for y'all. So if you can't this time, you can always reach out and find out, listen, all right, well, when's the next go around? Okay, is it going to be, set up on the internet to where we'll be able to link in? Or, if I have any questions, is there anybody I could turn to? This is a real opportunity. This is that opportunity that all of y'all have been reaching out to me over the years through the Academy website, Arabic Virtual Academy. And I appreciate all of y'all's support, and everything that y'all done helped out with, as well as my personal site. Y'all have been reaching out on a regular basis, and you still do, looking for information that I personally don't have. I'm still over here. I'm trying to figure it out for myself. I'm telling you, you have access now to people that are also trying to figure it out. You're going to have a group of at least 50 brothers from that group, as well as all the brothers that have already made it and succeeded. You'll have access to all of this. So check out the link that I put, as I said before. It's in the description for this the video, as well as it's in the comment. And listen, as a matter of fact, listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a copy of this video to the brothers that are putting this on. So any of your questions or anything along those lines, leave them in the comment section, and I'll see if I can get them to come on a timely manner and answer some of your questions. All right, this is an opportunity for all of y'all that keep saying, Sheikh, listen, I'm trying to do this, Sheikh. How do I do this, Sheikh? What's the best way to go about doing this? Listen, I've told you over the years, I don't have the answers to all of those questions, but if I get them, I'll make sure to give them to you, and this is what I'm doing. I'm fulfilling that promise. I'm telling you, you all know over the years, it's very rare that I actually take someone else's program and I say, here, look, check this out. But I'm doing it because I know that this is what all of y'all need. This is what all y'all need. So understand that I'm trying to benefit y'all. Understand that I'm not getting paid for it. It's not my program. It's not my... Listen, the brother sent it to me to see, all right, do you want to participate? All right? So I said, okay, well, listen, I'm going to share it with y'all. And also, listen, y'all know people, or I guess I should try and be a little more professional. You all know people that are looking to find this type of information. Send them this video. Share it. As a matter of fact, listen, like the video, share the video, comment in the video. Whether or not you share it with anyone else, people, your friends and them, they'll get a copy of it. Or other people like you will get a copy of it. Other people that need it. But y'all can't keep sitting and what do they call that, gatekeeping. Y'all find information that y'all find to be beneficial. Y'all know it's beneficial, and you don't let everybody else know about it. Y'all got to help get this information out. You got brothers that's putting this stuff out for people that need it. They're going to get the reward for it. Even if you're not doing anything but being selfish and you say, okay, I want to get some of that reward, all you got to do is share it. Hit the share button. All right? So, listen, I want to keep y'all going for long periods of time and all the rest of that. I said what I had to say. Any questions y'all have, leave it in the comment section. we got some new videos that came out as well on the Patreon. So for those of you who haven't tapped into that, tap into it. Make sure you tap into it. Yeah, and that's it. The link to the Patreon and the Telegram group is in the description as well. So inshallah, see you in the next video. Y'all know I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Jazakumullahu khair wa barakallahu feekum. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.